A master thief disguises himself as a battle-hardened military officer to secretly infiltrate a party hosted by the police commissioner. His mission is to take out his childhood best friend, all because a few days ago, the man broke into Robin's wife's home, planning to silence her for good. The wife, hiding in the closet, uses her cell phone to leave a message on the landline in the living room, telling her son she has to work late, and that she's already sent the police to the house. When Johnson hears the cops are coming, he makes a quick getaway. Later, Robin apologizes to his wife and son. The family temporarily moves into a safe house. His wife has already bought train tickets, planning to get the family out of town. Robin agrees on the surface, but he knows that as long as Johnson is still breathing, he and his family will never be safe. His mother sees through her son's concerns. The next day, Robin disguises himself as a battle-hardened officer, infiltrating the police commissioner's party. Robin uses a bathroom break as cover to sneak into the commissioner's office. Just as he's about to pick the lock, a security guard nearby calls out to Robin. Robin says he took a wrong turn and will leave immediately. Meanwhile, his mom, posing as a waitress, deliberately drops a tray to distract the guard. Robin successfully gets into the commissioner's office, opens the safe, and plants a piece of gum on the phone inside the safe. At this moment, his mother deliberately exposes Robin's location. The guard finds himself locked out, so he alerts everyone to lock down the scene. While the guards are in chaos, Mom enters through another door, grabs the phone Robin had marked earlier, then the two escape through the sewers on a speedboat. Next, Robin calls the police commissioner with the stolen phone, demanding he release someone from prison. Since the phone contains evidence of the commissioner's corruption, he immediately agrees to the demand. But the person Robin wants released turns out to be Johnson's girlfriend. Robin tells her about Johnson's crimes, successfully turning her against him. With the woman's help, Johnson is lured to meet at the top of the Arc de Triomphe at dusk. Robin also notifies Charlie, giving him the meeting location and details about Johnson. But when Johnson shows up with the Black Pearl ready to make the deal, the person waiting for him is Robin. To his surprise, the moment Johnson sees him, he starts cursing Robin out. It turns out that 25 years ago, Johnson had pressured Robin and Tony to rob a jewelry store. Since they were inexperienced, they quickly caught the cops' attention. When the three were about to be arrested, Johnson threatened Tony to kill the cop. Suddenly the car flipped over. With the police closing in, Robin had no choice but to help Tony escape, while Johnson was arrested and sentenced to 25 years. After getting out, Johnson wanted revenge on Robin. It just happened that Robin had just stolen the Black Pearl, which led to everything that followed. Robin doesn't want to waste time talking, says he's already called the police. If Johnson hands over the pearl, he'll take responsibility for everything. The police have already surrounded the area. Eventually Johnson hands over the pearl, but when he tries to escape through another exit, he's stopped by the police, because yesterday he nearly killed one of his own men and got arrested. Meanwhile, Robin hides the Black Pearl inside a rose, and gives it to a passing tourist. The tourist walks right through the police perimeter. Then Robin's friend retrieves the rose. The Black Pearl worth $2 billion is recovered. This time Robin doesn't run. He waits for Charlie to arrest him, but he asks the police to let his good friend Tony go, and tells them the whole story. The next day at the train station, his family doesn't wait for Robin to show, but they're still proud of him. Just when everyone thinks it's all over, someone has a prison guard deliver a letter to Robin.